starting price to buy a house in there is 250 million pesos. And the average is in around 450 million. Let's be honest, guys, this looks like any other city anywhere in the world, minus the homeless, the drug addicts, garbage. Other than that. Last year we thought, oh, okay, it's going to be absolutely epic if we ran a New Year's party in the provinces. Well, I'm going to warn you all, nothing happens in the provinces in public, like bars and clubs and restaurants and all that kind of stuff. Nothing happens. Everything happens back at home. So this time, we're not making that mistake. We are going to, well, the most epic place you're ever going to imagine to have New Year's Eve. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll show you where we're going. Okay, we made it. It was really, really easy. Quick grab and look at this place. Now this is the City Garden Grand Hotel, and the rooftop is where we're going to be for New Year's. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Makati. Let's see, what's that place called? Antidote? No, I don't know. That was rooftop, I think it is. For them is Antidote, but it's a beautiful area. We have a lot of fun when we come here. St. Giles, I've stayed there before as well. But Lara, as soon as we got here, as you can see, she's not feeling well. Her stomach's killing her. We can't check in, it's way too early. So Catherine's gone to a pharmacy. Here we go. This is where we're gonna be spending New Year's. Look at the views from these places. From here, we're going to be able to see the fireworks as far out, all the way across. That's a whole different district because Makati doesn't actually allow fireworks, but everybody ignores it. But you can see from all the different areas. You can see BGC is over there. We'll see in a second. And lots over here. We'll have the band going. They're going to have so much going on, though. It's going to be a little crazy. And they do a buffet dinner. But look at this. Isn't this incredible? That's a long way down. Hope I didn't freak anybody out there. Let's go on over. I'm going to show you the pool. How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Where are you from? Are you
from New York?
New York?
Yeah.
No way!
Where are you from?
Canada.
Oh.
Oh, hey!
I'm a subscriber.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Bong.
Bong? Are you here for New Year's?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna have a ton of people here. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we just got here, so I just gonna show everybody the whole view. But looks like we're gonna see you.
Here?
No.
How many times have you been here?
Many. All right. Well, that's awesome. They're here because of my YouTube, which is freaking cool. All right. So we're gonna see them tomorrow night also, all the way in from New York. I stayed at, like I said, I stayed at that hotel once before. And Poblacion, you know, the red light district of Makati, it's located right behind this strip here, so it's always a popular area anyway for tourists. But the pool, it's pretty good size, but it's up here on the roof, so that's the cool part about it. And Lara's gonna love it because Lara, she likes the little shallow areas over there, and they've got another one over here. So the last time I stayed here for New Year's, they ran out of tables, so they actually set me up a table right here, right along the glass. And so this was our arrangement here. So it was really cool. Loved it. I have no idea where we're gonna sit this time, so I gotta find the manager because, yeah, where you're seated is gonna change everything about how your experience for New Year's Eve. So let's go find out. American breakfast. Filipino breakfast. You guys are sharing and there's still so much. Wow, you did get a big breakfast. Oh my goodness. Met another couple over there. Say hello, guys. They are visiting from Australia, but he comes to the Philippines like, he said 8 months of the year. Just never ending. He's been all over the Philippines. Incredible. So yeah, lots of great people. The one thing I forget is like the cost here of like Grab and, well, taxi you don't take. I don't take taxis. They won't open their doors. They roll down the window a little bit and then they tell you how much they will charge you. And then you have to agree or not agree. That's always too much. Anyway, but yeah, when we were in Vietnam, it's like, wow, it was like the equivalent of 50 pesos to go forever. We're here, we're only going to BGC right now. Those are loud. And it's only right, like not very far. It's going to take us 5-7 minutes, whatever, to get there. And it's going to cost 300 pesos on Grab. So yeah, man, it's expensive here when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Maybe, it's holidays, so they need money.
Right, but it's Grab, so
I know.
they don't pick a price.
Wherever you go, you need to ask big money for that.
Yeah.
Because it's holiday.
That's true. Yeah, everybody up there. We were just telling some of the people that were up there at the pool. The pool is just full of white people everywhere. Not a Filipino in sight. And we were like, wow, you can tell it's the holidays.
Just few Filipinos.
Yeah, very. Not by the pool.
Yeah, not by the pool.
No. But it's the time when everybody goes back home to their families. It's the holiday. It's all going to be foreigners, yeah, that don't have the big families to go and visit. Anyway, let's get our Grab and head on over. Well, guess what? A lot of people have come to BGC expect to spend a huge amount of money. And you would. Like SM Aura is right over there. Very, very close. It's like a mega expensive mall. But Market has way, way better prices than all those other ones. And so of course, if you have an amazing Filipina who looks to save money all the time, she's like down to come out here and try to find a dress for her and Laura. Because she's like, I don't need a brand name, I don't need anything too crazy or anything. Okay, let's find out. And it's a nice place, but a very affordable area to shop in if you live in BGC, which is, a rare thing out here. They have a lot of great stuff too. Where are you going? If you're over there, you're gonna get tied up. This place is so huge. Well, are you going to be able to find a dress here?
Maybe, I hope.
Maybe, yeah, this is a lot of places. I haven't seen a lot of dress places, to be honest. No real luck in there. The brand ones, like where she can get a nice kind of dress, like a party dress sort of thing, they're all going to be in the SM, unfortunately. So we are forced to go over there. But look at this. If you want like local stuff from each of the major areas, and I believe, there you go, Ilocos Norte there, Cebu, Baguio, Panas, and Pampanga. I know we're in here somewhere. I think Capiz is in here somewhere. Can't be 100% sure, but I thought it was. I thought Iloilo was in here too. I see Bacolod. Ah, look at that. Look at that. No Capiz, no Iloilo.
Yeah.
Bacolod's the only one in here. Yeah, the concrete jungle, that is BGC. Every convenience, everything's clean, so much security everywhere. But I don't know. Does it get boring after a while? I guess any place can get boring. So you see the mall is shaped like a ship. It goes all the way up like that, and then a big mast at the front like that, at the back, I should say. So if you ever wanted to know, like, is this mall going to be a bit more expensive? Chandeliers and reindeer. Yeah. Robot. Hello, robot. Oh, here he comes. They got freaked out. Well, it's a very, very fancy mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have no problem with Catherine. Done. It's finished. But trying to find Lara address. I don't think a lot of people have kids in BGC. When we even went into the SM store, they have very little kids section. Tiny, tiny. And I think in the provinces where people could have 8 kids, compared to BGC, maybe 1, maybe. That might be right. Makes sense. Supply and demand. Wow. So we're up in the roof now, and it's so beautiful up here. But they have a bunch of areas. I think if we go this way, Lara wants me to look at something. Okay. Anyway, it's really pretty here. Very bougie. A fountain, yeah. Yeah, malls are beautiful here in the Philippines. They got a church up way up on that roof. Chapel. Look at that cow. Look at that cow. And a whole bunch over here. Are you ready? You ready to play tic-tac-toes? It's hot, I know. Very, very hot. So, yeah, see, Lara's doing it now. She's doing her O. X, 0, whatever. What's up, brother? And there. Let's see. The X. And... Oh, it doesn't spin. Oh, there it goes. Oh! Look at this! Oh my gosh! You playing chess?
It's your turn, Daddy.
You haven't even played your turn yet. Oh wow! So, yeah, we noticed something. When you go to Gasano or Robinson, something like that, and you want to buy something, you're gonna get 9, 10 people looking to help you. Everybody's gonna be asking to help you. But you go to the more high-end stores, and I think there only one person works in the entire place, both floors, and it's just the cash. And then nobody else. There's nobody helping you. So how is it when you pay 10 times the price, there's no help? Make it make sense. Here we go, guys. What do you think of BGC?
It's pretty.
Yeah, you
I
like
like it.
you like this modern life?
Yes. I just like the place, but
Yeah,
I don't
lots
like-
of kitty cats here,
I
isn't
don't
there?
like to live here. I don't like.
Ah, yes. Nice to visit.
Yeah. Nice to visit. That's it.
Yeah. Let's be honest, guys. This looks like any other city anywhere in the world, minus the homeless, the drug addicts, garbage. Other than that. What do you see? Oh, a park. Oh yeah, there's some kids playing soccer and everything in there. Okay. Yeah, in the park, it's shaped like a flower. Very cute. Yep. Well, we got our room, and it's a little dark in here right now. We're on the 21st floor, though. So, unfortunately, you know, it is the time of year. You take what you can get. And so the best they had is just one bed. It's a king, though, which is fine. Lara is tiny, so we don't even notice her. There's, look at that other pool. See, you ever seen this pool here? That's a pool with a glass floor over their front lobby there at the hotel across the street. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, when you're swimming in there, you can look down all the way down. Huh. Anyway, so this is our room and everything for the next few days. Got a nice desk to work at too. Oh, you want to show me? Okay, show me. Wow, good tour. A bathtub. She loves, by the way. To Lara, that's a pool. Okay, to Lara, that's a pool.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice mirror, big bathroom. All right, it's a nice room. It wasn't cheap, you know. It's the time of year. All these things sell out like crazy, so it is what it is. Yeah, nice view over there. Yeah, I think for the 3 nights it's 25,000 pesos. 24 or 25. It's a lot. Look at this. That sunset is so beautiful up here. Look at that. Wow. Came up to go swimming, and also our friend Scuba Steve, his wife, are supposed to be up here. They said to meet them here at 5 o'clock. I don't see them yet, but it's literally right at 5. So potentially, I'm told, we should go find the manager. Or we're sitting tomorrow night way up there on the next floor. Well, it's, as you can see, sunset. It looks so beautiful here. And we got Stanley back again from this morning. And now Eddie and Ella? Bella. Eddie and Bella, who are now like living these days in Wall Wall, right? Partially in Wall Wall. And they have joined us also down here for this time. And we're already hearing fireworks a day before. All you hear is bang, bang, bang every once in a while. You don't see them, you just hear them. It's the kids.
I don't see it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty packed up here. Well, look at this. The day before. And there's already fireworks going off right over there and right over here. Hear that? You can't go to the gym anymore, ever. This was a very good dinner. Wonderful hanging out with you guys again. Great. And the food was great. Laura's full, I'm full. Look at that face. Alright, so this is the breakfast here at the hotel. It looks really nice, but it's very, very busy. Oh, they're there. The breakfast buffet is incredible. Like, it's dinner buffet and breakfast buffet all at the same time. Unbelievable. They have a real coffee maker that makes like espresso type coffee for you. But everything you can think of you can get here, no problem. You want seafoods, you want pork barbecue, you want pancit, whatever. But then all the breakfast you can ever imagine. Special stations, homemade yogurts. They've got everything. I can't even, my brain's not even wrapping around everything. Every kind of pancake. And what a great one. Holy smoke. It's New Year's Eve. And look at this, we're back shopping again. There's not much to do on New Year's Eve when you're down here. And our appointment is for 7 p.m. We're expected to show up to get our table. They are assigned tables, so I think we're okay for the whole night. But they do want us there at 7, so for the dinner part, I think. And yeah, so we got a lot of time to kill. And it is Catherine's father's birthday coming up, I think next week or something, 6th? On the 6th, January 6th. And so it's like a flea market, like how we would call a flea market, inside the mall. So I think prices are probably great here. I need new sunglasses, mine just broke. And they were glass, so they break. Glass didn't break, but I mean they're heavy, so they break. The frame broke right off. So we'll see. Probably get some pretty cheap here. What do you got there? Whoa. I can't believe how packed it is. But I guess there's nothing else to do on New Year's Eve during the day like this. I got my glasses. She got her presents. Everybody's happy. She got her bubble gun. But just waiting for our grab right now and just watching people go and come. And you know, it's very beautiful here, and I get it, but it is just a world of materialism here. You live here and you go out to all these nice places for dinner. I get it. That's nice. And you go shopping every day, and you can go to the gym and just kind of repeat and rinse. As beautiful as it is, I still love the provinces, you know. The mufflers are still here though. Definitely still here. Well, we got back to our hotel. The problem with being on the 21st floor, and it's check-in time for a lot of people, the hotel is so packed. And they only have 2 elevators working. And so we're going 21 floors, and we're dying at 3? What? Oh, and it says emergency. The alarm will sound.
This is not a good idea.
Well, it's called exercise. We have time to take a nap. But yeah, check-in time is the worst time to get to hotels like this. Oh, New Year's Eve. Finally made it. Look at you guys. Looking great, eh? Yes. Still got 4 hours and, well, 4.5 hours. Let's just say that. And there's a lot of patios. You see they have one there. I know there's one way up there. You see all the lights. Oops, all the lights up there at these Oakwood. I'm sure there's many other patios going, but this one is going to be great. Now they have people up there, here, and 1 floor down. So the food is phenomenal. I'm going to show you real quick. There's no like copyright music going on right now, so this is the best time. And yeah, phenomenal food. And on each floor you get your own one. So you can see here they got some fish. That is, not sure what that is. Roast beef? Oh, okay, roast beef. Okay, so as they're cutting it, they bring it over there, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks so delicious. And seafood, as you can see. Lots of food. Like a play on words there. Pizza, a pasta station, so you make your own pastas. Laura's right there with some pasta. Oh yeah, like these are all meats, different chickens, different things like beef. But look how phenomenal everything looks. Of course you gotta have rice on the end here, but oh, look at that lasagna. That looks so good. And then even over here you have, like, look at this. Charcuterie board or charcuterie, I don't know. Spinach dip, artichoke dip with some different breads, lumpias, mini burgers, vegetable lumpia or Vietnamese spring rolls, salad station. Everything's unlimited, keeps getting refilled. It looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, every once in a while you see some fireworks. You gonna come with me? Okay, come with me. Don't worry, you can come back as many times as you want, okay? And they give you all the noise makers and everything that Laura's gonna love. Oh, I'm not done. Look at that. Look at all the desserts for later. Oh, look at that chocolate log, cheesecake. That's for later, right? Yeah, lots of pies and cakes. Yeah, very beautiful. Still early, 5 hours to go. Oh, I heard that. Somebody who likes it.
Oh yes, it's very good.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, baby. Oh, your chocolates they gave you. Let's move that out of the way. There you go. Wonderful. How's things so far, my friend? Do you like the food?
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, isn't it phenomenal? See, yeah, so eventually we're going to end up pushing all these tables together, they said, if you want.
Yeah.
So, and if you guys want. Or you can have your peace and your romance. But how is everything so far? You love it?
Very good.
Wonderful. How many nights have you been here?
We're here 3 nights in total, so we came the same day as you did.
Oh, just came today or yesterday?
No, yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, so far are you loving it too?
Yes, lovely.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. 5 hours from now, it's going to become a war zone. A war zone. If you haven't been, you're going to love it. The management here, Bea. Bea is her name, okay, the gentleman. And she was awesome. She arranged for all of us to have this whole section all to ourselves, from that end all the way to here, so that we have this view combined together. And there's nobody beside us, so Laura can go right under the wall here. You're breaking out of prison. Yeah, so this way everybody can chat and get along and get to know each other and have this beautiful space. All right, this is Edward. Where are you in from?
I'm from South Carolina, U.S.
South Carolina. I know South Carolina very well. My mother lived there for some time. Absolutely loved it. And it's such a beautiful place. Plus, you don't get winter.
Yes.
Not Canadian winter anyway.
Yeah,
So
not
that's awesome. And you brought a date?
Yes, we did.
Wonderful. Lovely. Sorry. Sorry?
Christine.
Christine, yeah, I didn't get your name earlier. Sorry about that, Christine. And yeah, so I'm glad you guys joined. This is going to be a wonderful night. Hopefully you'll join us
Great.
over at the group
It's gonna
too.
be great.
But it's packed here tonight.
It is wonderful.
Yeah,
It's gonna
excellent.
be so nice.
Nice.
So nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you now.
All right, guys, you want to say hello? Hi. All the way from some of you are from Vancouver, right?
We used to live in Vancouver.
Used to live. Now you're retired here, coming down to enjoy the fireworks tonight, guys.
You guys enjoying?
Hey, you're gonna enjoy it? It's gonna be great.
A little shy.
It's gonna be a great, yeah, a little shy. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, there's 6 of you, right? 6? 6 of you? Yeah, 6 of you. So yeah, it's a big group. Unfortunately, I don't think we can put
Any more people together?
It's too bad. We should have just said, okay, can we have one area? It would have been nice, but it didn't work out that way. We have less than 1 hour to go, and other people that are staying in the hotel that don't have passes, they're all hanging out over here. Fireworks are taking off pretty rapidly in different areas. Not over here, but over in the back. I don't know if I can get back there. I want to see it. Because even though it's an hour before, I don't know, maybe they want to get more credit for their fireworks and do it early. I don't know. See if I can fit back here. As you can see, there's no way to see anything over here.
Oh my God.
Well, not much yet. Well, we are 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes. Just a little calm and quiet over there with them, as you can see. But yeah, it's incredible because down by the airport, you see planes taking off and people are lighting fireworks like crazy over there. It's a little bit off in the distance for us. And same with over there. Because unfortunately Makati, they don't allow them, so we'll see how many break the rules and do it anyway. But just over there, lots. And then behind us is lots, but as you can see, there's no way going over there anymore. No way. Absolutely no way. Boom. There you go. Yeah, because all the big ones are going to be at the back. The roads are pretty empty now. So Laura's 2026 resolution is she's going to be a great girl for 2026. Right? You're going to be a good girl. And my resolution is to watch her be a good girl.
Me too.
We're so excited for that. What a good new year. Right? Be such a good girl. Woohoo! Yeah, I know. The fireworks, you know, we've got, this is Ayala Corporation, that's Triangle Park right over there, right? And so they're competing with BGC, but BGC's already done. Yeah, they're done. So that's Mega World. So Ayala's still going. They're winning. But there's still like fireworks everywhere, even though we're like half hour, hour after. And people were doing it for hours before. Incredible. Just when we thought it was over, we're like, surprise, we're kidding.
Yeah, the best part is the last part.
This is the best part.
This is the best part.
I'm not seeing my face.
All right, guys. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Down. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
You still feel the same?
Do I still feel what? Yeah, I kind of do. Old. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all good. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Even if 2045 is great, it could still be even more great. I'm excited. And look how packed it still is, even though most of it's over. The backside, though, I got to tell you, the next time we have to demand that we want the upstairs, because you need to look at the backside. That is where the crazy fireworks is. Everything's kind of far here, to be honest. Yeah, kind of far here. Not a single person down there broke the rules, by the way. Not a single person. Well, that was very, very successful. The only thing there was a complaint about is, you know, my people I'm with here are like tipping this waiter like crazy ahead of time, and yeah, the service was dismal. I had one drink. They billed me for two, and I'm pretty sure they billed the other guy for one of mine. And yeah, I couldn't get another drink if I like stayed me. So that was very disappointing. But otherwise, you know, everything else. Wonderful place, wonderful location. I do know I want to go try that one next time, maybe, because that's even higher. And I heard there's one in like Triangle Park also, because you kind of want this view, to be honest, if you can't be. So that one might be better, because you want to be over here, like I was the last time I was here. And the chairs, the tables were set up on this side, and that was just phenomenal. But this time they didn't put any tables over here, so that's amazing to look at. Wow, those smoggy days that way. Yeah, anyway, like. Well, we went downstairs for the free breakfast or built-in breakfast, whatever. And the line is insane. It's going to be a very, very long time. So we said, we don't care. We're going to go up here and pay for our breakfast this morning. But look at the smog this morning. Now that might be from a million fireworks that did not stop throughout the night. Even smells a little like sulfur, so very, very likely actually that a lot of that is from this whole city launching a ton of fireworks. What a great night though, honestly. Well, ladies, how much of that smog do you think is from fireworks not stopping all night? Because there's no pollution, really. Who was working yesterday? Come on. There's no vehicles on the road. It's really quiet. Well, things are starting to warm up and a little bit clearer, but not much. But there's a little bit more traffic now. We're going to head over to BGC again to go to Shangri-La, the most premium hotel chain anywhere in the Philippines as far as I'm concerned. And they had an amazing time over there, our friends, so we're gonna go and visit them over there. Well, this day, I gotta tell you, has been a pain when it comes to elevators. It is already like 1:30 in the afternoon on the 1st. So many people have already left, but doesn't matter. They're down to one elevator, and it has a weight limit. Like it'll overload if you put too many people. And so waiting for elevator after elevator after elevator, it's like 30 minutes. Finally, we got one. Catherine and Laura could get in, but I could not. But this has been a thing. We've been using these stairs quite a bit. It's good for health, I guess, but Catherine, she still has a lot of pain if she does stuff like this. So, yeah, it's been a disappointing experience when it comes to elevators. You know, this is why I don't like living in tall buildings. Well, it took a little while, about a half hour to get a grab to accept, and then he was about 15 minutes away. So we finally got one though, thankfully, because it's really rough. We saw one foreigner, he got in a taxi in there, and the guy was like arguing with him. He wanted like 2,000 pesos to go not very far away, and that's otherwise they don't want your ride, so they just drive away. There's not a lot of drivers today, so yeah, they get to pick and choose who they want to pick up. Thankfully, they have Grab. Look at the ladies. You look like you're here judging the cars going by. Huh? What do you give them?
5.
Oh, here's our car. Okay, let's go. The Christmas tree. Well, we got here. The roads were closed. It was such a pain. Oh, traveling this time of year has a price. But that's okay. We're happy. We're here. And this is Shangri-La. It's a big, beautiful place. We're supposed to go where the Christmas tree is. And he says there's a restaurant behind the Christmas tree. Oh, there's the Christmas tree. Is that the restaurant? Look at that. Wow. I know, isn't that nice? Oh, somebody's taking a picture. Let's go the other way. I think that's the restaurant over there. That was incredibly funny because we're at the wrong Shangri-La. This one's called Shangri-La, the Fort Manila. And he's at the one called Shangri-La Makati. So anyway, we lucked out that we got a car like immediately, except I wonder if it's the same guy. Is that the same guy? I think it is.
Nope.
No? Okay, it's a different guy. Well, there we go. Now it's like we came full circle. We're in Triangle Park, which is a lot closer to where we are staying. And what a crazy trip that was. All right, let's go find Ray. No, look at this Christmas village. Wow. Now that is beautiful though, right? Isn't it nice? Yeah, we're gonna go to the restaurant behind it. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Wow, it even smells so good in here, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's find Ray. All right. Ray. There's Circles. And he must be in this big area because this makes a lot more sense than before. Look at, they have a big garden here. Oh, there's Sage. But I want to go down here and look at this quick. This place is so grand. Wow. Incredible. And take a look at this view over here. Wow.
And you have piano in it.
Yeah, are you going to play the piano?
No.
No? No, you're not going to play the piano?
No.
All right, let's go to Sage. Yeah, the sage sign's over there, so I was so confused. Look at Ray, brother. How are you? Where's your wife?
She's sleeping.
Oh, the wife's sleeping.
Why are we wives sleeping?
Because they were very hungover last night, right? Very hungover. Well, look at this. So each wing has 7 elevators. They are super fast. You press the button, done. There's no giant amounts of people or anything like that. Like, he's like the whole time he's been here. So fast. Fancy. And much bigger. Same amount of floors almost. Yeah, huge fitness center. Absolutely enormous fitness center. You're very jealous. Look at the free weights, everything. Oh yeah. Super nice. And then of course the spa, and then there you go to the pool. Sir. Oh, and look at the kids' pools over here. Yes. But 16,000 pesos a night. It's actually a little cheaper to stay in Okada in their cheapest rooms. I think they're like 12 or something. Right? Well, we're out for dinner with Eddie here, and we are gonna go into Rockwell. We decided to take a nice little walk. To give you an idea, these subdivisions in here, the starting price to buy a house in there is 250 million pesos, and the average is in around 450 million. It's like ultra exclusive, tons of security everywhere. Really beautiful place, and Rockwell is that golden lit up area that we saw last night. I've been in here before. We've gone to the malls and done different things in here, but we're gonna find a place for dinner in here because Butcher's, where we wanted to go, right around this corner, unfortunately is closed today. So we said, okay, let's go a little further into Rockwell and we can eat there. It's like the Emerald City, but it's the Golden City. This city, by the way, looks amazing at night if you have a working drone, but my drone is broken. It's going to be dropped off tomorrow to be repaired and then sent to me in Rojas City. Yeah, Rockwell's got a very beautiful area here. Incredibly peaceful place to, you know, if you have enough money, you need a lot of money to live this lifestyle in Rockwell, but it is like probably a step up even from the, what is that, Greenfield or something like that. It's so pretty in here. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's all one brand as opposed to separate brands. And so this is why they want 40,000 per square meter for a new residential lot in Bacolod, where they're building a like this. Basically, they're going to build something like this out there, and they want 40,000 per square meter. And I thought it was insane and crazy and everything, because well, you can get lots for 10, 12 in some subdivisions, 15. And they're asking that much, and they sold out. They absolutely sold out, at least the first few phases. I guess this is why. Philippines loves shopping malls. Happy New Year shopping. And a lot of spending too, that's the
I
difference.
want to put Lara up there.
Oh yeah, you want to put her up there?
Swing.
Wow. And this display over here is actually moving. Lara's a little scared. Alright, we're gonna find, still looking for a restaurant. The mall was a distraction for a minute, but there's quite a few. So we want to sit outside. So it's 8 o'clock right now, and yeah, it's still pretty crazy. But plus it's also been raining, kind of on and off, and pretty heavy and then gone. So it's really difficult on the outside dining tables, but the inside's packed too. All right, so we decided we couldn't find anybody with space, and they're all closing in an hour and a half, and they're like, sorry, we won't be able to give you a table for about an hour. So we're gonna go to the rooftop. Oh, here we go. The one across the street from us, because it's even taller. Da, da. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, we're closed. There is no... Wow. Wow.
And for the win, Lara and me for the win.
That upper ground or main one?
End up at Wendy's. Just say we ended it.
Yeah. We got a Wendy's back there as our backup. All right. Anyway, so we're going over here because there was that rooftop was closed. They're out of business. I don't know. Renovations. I don't know. But yeah, they're not even open. So we're going to the Royal Turkish Club, and it's right beside the Royal Club, which is the oldest nightclub they have in Makati. So that's where we're going. So if you ever go to a club, this is the one.
Oh, okay.
The Royale. All right, we're at Pasha, and I've been here before. When you're all drunk from Royal, you come here and you eat. So we're gonna try this. Turkish food. This food is phenomenal. This is definitely Turkish food. This chicken quesadilla here is just stuffed. It looks so good. We had our hot dog, but it's a beef sausage. The rice, but as you can see, we get long grain rice, really nice. Your shawarma there looks fantastic. Yep, this is a good meal. Well guys, this is the last couple hours now. Girls wanted to stay downstairs, didn't want to eat breakfast today, so I'm having my last breakfast here. But anyway, it's been a pretty decent time here. The elevators were a pain in my butt in this place, obviously, but otherwise, really enjoyed my stay here. I don't know, the city life, is that for you? I like coming here to visit every once in a while, but man, I miss the provinces. I don't know how you think. You guys love the city? Do you want to live in this kind of life? I get it, everything's here for you, but that's about it. Like, I don't know. I love the peace, the quiet. I love the provinces. Province cities, though. I do like to have things. But anyway, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward